right, y'all. We have new TAEYON. Letter to myself. Y'all ever did that?
Oh no,
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you have?
really?
How did it go?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
Gotta wait till it come back to me or something like that.
Oh, you
Where
put
do
it-
you send it for it to come back?
It's a thing where you can like write a letter to yourself
Yeah.
or anything. And it can be an email, and they'll shoot a random time, like a year or two later, to send it back to you.
Wow,
Oh, that's kind of dope.
hmm
We should start doing that.
It's kind of like a motivational thing that I've been trying to start doing. It was
That's
cool. I had found
dope.
I found out about it throughout actually that book.
Okay,
Came here.
good
Yeah.
stuff. Shout
That's a good idea. We do
Mhm.
goals every year, and at
Mhm.
the end of the year, we have to go through and see how much of the stuff we accomplished with all the.
Mhm.
We have a bucket of wins, and we go
I
over.
like that.
we
I've
go
done
over the
something like
wins.
that back when I was like in like middle school or maybe early high school. We had to like write a letter and then
Yeah,
open it up
yeah.
later.
Yeah, I feel like
So-
they made us do projects like that at school. One of my
mhm.
English teachers, you do one at the beginning of the year and you open it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
That's
So
right.
Should
yeah,
do
I'm
that
very
now.
familiar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good practice.
Shout out to TAEYON for making us better at life.
Yes.
Y'all ready?
Let's
Let's
go.
do it.
I wrote a letter to myself. 서투르게도 써내리는 맘속 더 깊이 눌러왔던 말 그 어떤 말보다 널 잃지 않았으면 해 길 잃은 채 헤매던 매일 그늘진 마음 그 끝에 여전히 변치 않은 내가 있었어 I could be good, I could be bad 어렵고 어리던 내게
Almost looking like Isaac out here.
다시 널 위로하고 싶어 끌어안은 상처 따윈 it's only hurting you I wrote a letter to myself 서투르게도 써내리는 맘속 더 깊이 눌러왔던 말 다 쏟아낸 순간 선명해 voices in my head My head, my head, my head, my head
Nice.
내가 너를 잃고 모든 밤 기억을 다르게 채워가 숨겨왔던 단어들로 솔직한 이야기를 적어 이제야 말하는 날 미워하지만 멍든 맘과 흉터마저 어설픈 대로
Got her working on the bus. She's supposed to call support for that.
내게 숨길 필요 없잖아 어색한 표현 따윈
Oh, we acting bang, bang, bang.
I'm done being you
Get off that bus.
I wrote a letter to myself
I don't know how I feel about Bang Bang Barry driving.
깊이 눌러왔던 말 그 어떤 말보다 널 잃지 않았으면 해 I wrote a letter to myself 또 잊었던 내 모습이 보여 꼭 숨어있던 날 만나 제대로 마주봐 들려와 voices in my head My head, my head, my head, my head
So you ain't never gonna catch her running that slow.
기억을 다르게 채워가 다르게 채워가 My head, my head, my head, my head 오롯이 내가 들리는 내가 들리는 다치지 않은 날 선명히 voices in my head 선명히 voices in my head
Did she include that picture in the letter to herself?
Possibly.
Good move.
Look, man, some very, very beautiful vocal parts in here, man. This is why TAEYON is one of my favorite vocalists in K-pop in general. She just has a sweet voice. It's super powerful. She can go really high, really low. She's got a lot of range. And she just sounded really good. I like the
Yeah.
little rock element that they added. Or it's not necessarily a rock element, but it's the guitar section, the kind of grungy feel that you get for that little section. And aside from that, it sounded like like TAEYON style record, and I thought it was good. I don't necessarily know how the video had anything to do. Maybe she wrote herself like, "Yo, make sure you break up with that fool."
Oh yeah.
And when she get the letter, she
No.
That
make sure.
fluster.
I don't know. I wasn't following all the way, but it sounded amazing.
To me, it just felt like a combination of people who have similar struggles and they're all just trying to
Love that.
relate to one another. So they've probably all written letters to themselves. And that's just kind of because I feel like they were all on that journey.
Yeah.
And she was just listening to, other people and everything. That's kind of roughly how I took it. Could have been something different.
Good stuff.
But then, it just kind of shows a visual repetitions of like, what you feel like, and then going, this is my head and all this stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I thought it was cool, visual in that regard, and just a good song.
Yeah, man, very deep message, man, really powerful. She sounded amazing. I did like the struggle with self. Like you said, she kind of had those moments where she was just around people, but in her head, it's probably just wild and crazy. So that letter to self is a really deep message. And as we talked about earlier, it can be a really powerful thing for like, self-growth and all the other good stuff. So very powerful. Shout out.
How you feel about Bang Bang Berry?
I don't know that, man.
Okay.
Shout out.
I feel like he was the motivator. It's just like she couldn't fix the bus, everything was breaking down, and they were all laughing at her. It was like, no, you get out here and help her with it.
Yes.
I don't know, something like that.
It's given
What? It's given what?
toxic.
I'm just saying, you better, work to fix your problems.
Look,
Stop talking about people.
if a stuffed bear grew up into a big bear that could start driving, I'm asking questions, man. I'm calling somebody.
Good point.